Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another LockedInLego video. And as you guys know, I just got back from Brickfair, Virginia, and I just did a video about the other stuff I got. And now this video is going to be dedicated to just going over all the cool Clone Army custom stuff I got. Because I got a couple new weapons, a helmet, 2 figures, and then of course a grab bag here. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into this. So actually, when I was there, if you guys saw my last video, you would know that I met Tyler, which is the owner of Clone Army Customs. And he was super nice, he was really open to talking, and then I actually got him to sign this business card right here, which is really cool. And so that's now going to be the crown jewel of my business card collection here, because I have like about half a dozen now, so that was the first order of business. Secondly, if you spend $50 there, he would give you a free t-shirt, which is not going to quite fit in the frame here, but I spent $50, so I got this cool Clone Army Customs t-shirt, and at the end of the video, I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like in full. And so now that we got that stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and dive right in first with our super cool figures here. So let's go ahead and dump these guys right out of the bag. Here's another business card to add to the collection, which is wonderful. Alright, and as you guys can probably tell, I got the Old Republic Orange Trooper here, because he is just so cool, and I've been wanting to get him for a long time. And then we got the, kind of like the Rocket Trooper, from Battlefront 2 style, the Phase 1 style. And I was going to get the Phase 2 one, but I decided this one would look cooler with my collection, and I just like it better. So those are the 2 figures we got there. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the weapons here. So this is a Mandalorian blaster right here, the longer one, and I'll show you what that looks like with a Mandalorian in just a second. And then we got this little Scout blaster here, just a little addition, because they don't have this one. And then kind of like a dual barrel, I think this is a Stormtrooper weapon, I'm not quite sure, but it's in silver, and it's pretty cool. And then lastly, we got a Rex pistol to go with this guy, because I'm fairly certain that's the weapon he uses in Battlefront. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a closer look at those figures. So here's our Phase 1 Battlefront 2 style Rocket Trooper up close, with just a white jetpack I grabbed from my own collection. I'm thinking about maybe eventually getting him a dark maroon one, because I think that might look a little bit better. But for right now, that's the jetpack he's going to have, and then I went ahead and gave him the Rex pistol, because that's his weapon in Battlefront 2. And this is probably one of my favorite CAC figures to date, because I just really love the printing, especially on the helmet there, and the printing on the legs wraps all the way around, as you can see. And this is just one of my favorite guys to play in the game, so I'm glad I can finally get him in a minifigure form. So good job to CAC on this one. And then up next, we have our Old Republic Orange Trooper. And this is actually a figure I've been wanting to get for a long time, but I just haven't had the chance to. And so I saw him there, and I was like, might as well finally get him. His accessory right now is a minigun that I just grabbed from my own collection. And then his shoulder cloth there is the orange pad, and then he actually has a knife there across his chest, which is really cool. And then he has the visor up here, which can come down, and I think that looks pretty cool. I'm going to take that off real quick too, so you guys can see what it looks like without it. And there we go. I kind of like it much better with it on there, but that's just to give you guys a bit of a perspective. And I'll go ahead and take his minigun away so you guys can see the rest of his printing there. There you go. It's basically his torso is just the Build-A-Fig orange, and then he just adds the addition on it. So if you guys are ever looking for this figure and you don't want to spend money for the whole thing, just see if you could ever find a Build-A-Fig and then just add this helmet, and then that pretty much gives you the same exact figure, and then you can just get the cloths separately if you want. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. So we'll go ahead and move on to our grab bag. Alright guys, now we're going to open up this grab bag here, which is in this cool silver coloring here. Alright, so this only costs $2, and its contents are valued at $8. And usually we get a couple of pink weapons in here, which is pretty cool. Don't really have a use for them, but I love just seeing the weapons in the pink coloring. Alright, and it looks like we did get one. Not exactly sure what weapon this is, but it looks pretty cool in pink. And then we have a bowcaster here in this nice shiny gold color, and then a normal DC-15 blaster here in gold, and then just another one here in the regular black. Then we have a rocket launcher in this chrome silver color, and then in the same color we have a scuba rifle. And then we have this same weapon that we had in pink, here again in black. And then lastly we have a Rebel sniper type blaster. Alright, and let's just count it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yep, we got our $8 worth of weapons. And now the only thing we have left in this haul is the Mandalorian helmet I got. And I'm slowly trying to convert all the Mandalorians I have into this newer style helmet. So let me show you what that looks like right now. So here is the original Mandalorian I have with the newer Mandalorian helmet. And then here is a second one, which has the Lego style helmet and the new Clone Wars Customs Mandalorian blaster right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and swap out this helmet for the new one, which, as you can tell, is much more accurate. It doesn't show any of their skin down there, which I found was really annoying with Lego's design. And now I have 2 out of my 4 total Mandalorians with the newer Clone Wars Custom style helmet, which just fits so much better on the figure than the old one. And now I have 2 super dope Mandalorian guys. Alright guys, so as you know, I like to close out every video with just a kind of covering shot of everything we got here. So there's our 2 updated Mandalorians here with the Clone Wars Customs weapons, all our weapons out front there. And then the 2 new figures I'm adding to the collection, the Rocket Trooper and then the Old Republic Trooper. And then as promised, here's a kind of a bigger shot of the t-shirt right there. It says Clone Wars Customs on it. It has the logo right there. And that's pretty cool. I'll probably wear that. And that's pretty much it, guys. So, like I said, I got all this stuff at Brickfair, Virginia, and I really enjoyed my time there, and I really enjoyed meeting Tyler, the owner of Clone Army Customs, and I hope to get some more stuff real soon. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another Locked in Lego video. Bye, guys.